Hello, everybody! Welcome to another episode of Pteranodon Media's Show and Tell What the Hell. And today we're going to be talking about a figure that I very excited for. Where is it? Ah, here it is. I have always been a fan for all my years. Every figure, I swear to God. Hey guys! Okay. Yes, Masters of the Universe Filmation style. What is it? I keep forgetting all the. I still never got that, but it's Super Sevens. Club Grayskull. Is it Club Grayskull? Yes, nice big box. And look who we have here. Look who we have here. Oh, my baby. Oh, I love it, you. Yes, yes. I like it. I like it. Modulok. Modulok. The coolest character ever made. Yes, this is a new Modulok figure that is more of the Filmation, has a more of the Filmation look to it, very simplified, but it is damn, yo. I'm gonna open him up, open his heart to the world, and I'm gonna show you what he's all about. I've been actually really waiting for this one. I've been wanting a Filmation Modulok. And I'm glad they didn't make it too Filmation-y. It's very, no, this is a creepy looking toy. I'm going to get it open. Hold on. And here is our main man, Modulok. And we are going to fix him up a little bit here. Now, we're going to take a look at what he comes with. He comes with, I would suppose that you remove his hands and you put these in there. Very different from the other Modulok little ports. So it's not compatible. I could safely say that this is not going to be compatible with the other Modulok because nothing appears to be removable. Now, that would have been nice, but it probably wouldn't have made sense either. Look at the joints on the legs. They're a lot different. So no, this is not compatible with the other Modulok. So he does come with some extra claw hands. They're very sharp, by the way. Ow! Now, I can tell you, this is a show and tell what the hell show. Not just I'm going to review a toy, and I'm going to tell you all the points of articulation and tell you how excited I am. No, I'm going to tell you a story about Modulok. Modulok was one of the toys I really wanted when I was a kid because my cousin had it. And my cousin, I had my He-Man toys out, doing my little adventures of He-Man playtime, whatever. And, he busted out his Modulok toy. He just got it. He lived in Houston, and Houston, they had things quicker than we did in Corpus Christi. I don't live in Corpus anymore. I'm glad. I like it still, though. But he brought it over. He goes, "This is Modulok." And he showed me everything that Modulok could do. I'm like, oh my God, that is one of the coolest things I'd ever seen. And the whole point of Modulok was that he could be interchangeable. You could mix and match all his parts. That was so damn cool for a toy, and it was the same size of the He-Man toys. This, on the other hand, does not have that feature. You really can't take things off. It's not meant for that. This is meant for the Filmation fans that wanted a Filmation accurate Modulok, right? Which is fine, but it would have been nice, I guess, to give us a Filmation plus more. But you can take the head off because Modulok mostly came with this. He was mostly depicted with this main demon head with a butt in the middle. And you could take it off, which is cool because I don't recall. I saw something, guys. Look at that. Not good. Stress marks. Oh, that's not good. That is not good. You know what we got to do? I'm going to get some hot water and I'm going to warm it up and put them in the hot water and take it off. But yep, we already got stress marks. That takes off a point. So here we go. Whew, that kind of dampened things a little bit, don't you think? Well, it's a good thing we know this now, right? Let's turn this there. Let's dip that head in there. And you know what? I don't like the way this looks, so I'm not going to even... You guys need to see it. Now, let's see how much force the hand takes. It's going to take, okay, slightly less resistance on the hand. You probably don't have to warm it up, right? So if you want the closed hands, you can. I guess that's the... Sorry, my tone has completely changed. Like, oh, the toy's not going to be as cool as I thought it was. Give him that attachment there. I'm not a big fan of it. Looks like a giant nipple of sorts, space nipple. And let's take a look at this one here. I like the open hands. You can give him that big mallet there so he could smash people, I guess. If you really wanted it. I think he just looks cool, normal with his hands. Like, I like the curvature of these. Like they're reaching out to get you. These are okay. So, it's a good thing we know this. Now, it's not completely unexpected, right? And I'm glad I didn't break it. I'm glad I caught it. Hopefully I won't break it. We'll find out. What's this? Oh, hot. Okay, now we can remove that, I believe. There. And you can see a little bit of the stress mark on there, but hopefully this kind of put the plastic. Now, you can take this one off as well. I don't remember him being on the show with two heads. I remember him being on the show with one head, and he was always smiling and looked like a creepy demon, and I liked it. So, beware when you take your Modulok heads apart. And of course, some people are going to be like, you shouldn't have to do that. If you want to have a successful toy company, you shouldn't have to force the buyer to have to deal with these quality control issues. Yeah, I get it. I agree. But I've seen Funko break. I've seen Super 7 break. I've seen Nika toys break. This wasn't too bad. I've seen worse out of Super 7, really. So you could take this head off if you'd like. That came off a lot easier than before, and you can give him the, like, where he's holding the head, maybe. So anyway, going back to Modulok. Modulok's just a cool character to me as a toy. And when I saw him, I had the toy first. They actually bought it for me. Thank you, Mom, Dad, whoever it was, Grandma. So when I had the toy, I was so excited because I could pull them apart, put them together, and lose the parts like I always do. I love losing parts. So as time went on, you got Multibot, and you could combine that, and that was so awesome to get those two toys and have them interact. Because at that point, I actually did lose Modulok parts, so having Multibot to make some big Multibot thingy was pretty cool. But I noticed when I first saw him on the cartoon series, he came out on the He-Man episode. Here's the other thing. I thought, okay, I had Horde toys before She-Ra cartoon, I think, was out. And so, or at least I had them first, and I thought the Horde were going to be He-Man bad guys. And then I saw this guy come out, and I got super excited. I'm like, yes, the Horde. But there was no talk of the Horde in the episode. And so yeah, I kind of felt a little like, this is weird. I thought he was all hooked up with Hordak, and I was like, well, I guess that's why he doesn't have a little Horde symbol on the original toy. But I liked him both either as a Horde member or just as an independent weird scientist tinkerer bad guy that was really creepy. And Modulok, I also thought would have been a cool band name too, or a song. Modulok was just so awesome. Just weird, red, satanic, demonic, goblin thing. And he does have a third leg. Hey, ladies. He's pretty big. When you put him next to some of the other characters, I'm going to stand him straight up. I think he kind of is a little taller. It seems like he's a little taller than your typical Filmation character. Slightly. And now with that head, he's way taller. So here's what we're going to do, people. Here's what we're going to do. Are you with me? We're going to bust out the Not the original. I don't have the original here. I do got the original. Hold on. And here he is, Modulok. Modulok. He is one of my favorite toys. The original Modulok. Now, was this my first Modulok? No. He was the second Modulok that I bought years later. But this is he's utilizing pieces of my original Modulok. So that's what I would do with figures. I said, let me use whatever I have left of my original toy and replace the parts. My dad's there shaking his head. He could have used his time working on cars. My dad is Yosemite Sam. And I am also going to show you the other Mattel version of Modulok, which also was probably one of the coolest toys they ever put out. They gave us a awesome functioning Modulok. So there you go. 3 different Moduloks. You want to put that head back on? Y'all want to see that? How he is with the both heads, just to kind of give him that cohesiveness? All right, let's do that. Anything for my babies. Ooh. Get this. If you lose this, you could always use a wad of red gum. It goes like this. It goes like this. Is this the right way? Is this the right way? Yes. And let's put this head here. They're actually a lot loosey-goosey once you put them back on. And there you go. The 3 Moduloks. Very cool. We never got a 2001. But they all have their... This is still, I think, the freakiest version of the head there. That just looks so dead. But yeah, I mean, you can still probably find this one at a semi-reasonable price. He is also huge, but this one's actually a little bit taller than him, I want to say. I'd have to straighten out the legs. Now, if you look at the Modulok, the leg design here, it's like they got the toy, but they said, well, I don't think we're going to be able to translate this on TV as well. Let's make a story around it. I always liked that he had little pants, little torn pirate pants. But they got the basic color scheme and fundamentals. They used part of that design on his weird abdomen, insect-like abdomen, and turned that into some suspenders. So I've always been fascinated with the Modulok design. So they all share kind of similar qualities. They even incorporated the green that you see there into that, the purple of the arms there. So it's interesting to see what the Filmation version did. Of course, the eyes are yellow here. But it's cool also to have just a bunch of random Modulok parts. Make yourself a little diorama with Modulok parts. Once Snake Mountain comes in, hey, I can stick all my Modulok parts, just throw them in there and lose them forever. What am I going to do with all these toys, people? I don't know, but this is an old schooler. This is me when I was a kid. This is the Modulok that I had. This used to be my playground. That was a Madonna song, people. So there you have it. 3 generations of Moduloks. Now this is, of course, closer to that one. This one, you could I'd say this one's actually worth the money. It's a big figure. It actually looks like to be about 9 inches high. So if you like a big, tall figure, this is cool. It has really sharp claws. I just say beware when you're taking the heads off. I'm going to give it just the Filmation version. He looks good. Put him with regular Hordak in the back. He still looks pretty good. He still looks like he can pass for a Classics figure, too. In my opinion, that is. Yeah, I'm happy I got him. It's a shame we didn't get Leech. This is going to be the last Classics figure that I'm reviewing. So, or Classic style figure that I'm reviewing. I guess for a long time until we get the Turtles and the Thundercats. But as far as Masters of the Universe, what a great way to end the line. Now, I'm not going to show you Roboto because I don't want to open him and you're all going to complain, open him up. Or what was the other one that came with it? I'm not going to do that. I just want to keep those in package because I don't want to break Roboto, and I already got a decent Roboto. But this is cool. The toys that I really want to open and play with, I got. And the last of the Masters of the Universe Classics. Now, you can still pick these guys up. Now, if you order today, If you order within the next 27 seconds, 25, 24, you will get. You go to Big Bad Toy Store or a place like, I don't know, Entertainment Earth maybe? I don't know, who cares? But I know Big Bad Toy Store may still have these guys available. They're going to run you about 45 to 50 bucks. Do I think it's worth it? Yes, just be careful with the head thing. I definitely think this is worth 50 bucks. But if you're a Modulok fan like I am, and you really want to get a version that looks like the Filmation version and has a different enough than this, I think this is worth it. If you just want your mainstream, like He-Man Skeletor, your evergreens, then you don't have to get them. But I am a fanatic about this. So anyway, folks, that is Modulok. If you have any questions, no, he does not come with any other guns or anything like that, which would have been nice, but fuck it. That's it. Let me know. Let me know what you think on the comments below. Also, still, if you're just watching the Modulok video and you haven't seen anything else, please tell me what the fuck this thing is here. It came with Shadow Weaver. Yeah. Okay. And we will see you later on.